Hi, welcome to our video tutorial regarding with the application of the second law of motion, which is the law of acceleration. This moment of time, we are given up with the application in a mathematical concept, which is the problem solving. Let me read our problem. A certain force accelerate a 3.2 kilogram mass by a 2.4 meter per second squared. So what would be the acceleration of 1.6 kilogram mass when the same force acts on it? So that is our problem. So in dealing with this problem, we need to identify the given. So in our problem, we are given up with 3.2 kilogram and 2.4 meter per second squared, and we are asked for the acceleration if the mass is 1.6 kilogram. So the first technique is we need to write the given. Okay. So for our given, first given, let me draw a row and column in our problem. So we have mass of an object and we have the acceleration. Okay, the first given mass of an object is 3.2 kilogram. Based on our problem, if the mass is 3.2 kilogram, its acceleration is 2.4 meter per second squared. Okay, let me erase it. And the other one is, the question is what would be the acceleration? That is our unknown. If the mass of that acceleration is 1.6 kilogram. Okay, so our first technique is we need to analyze the problem. So we have 1.6 kilogram with unknown acceleration. We further says that 1.6 kilogram, we add it becomes 3.2 kilogram, right? So 1.6 plus 1.6 is 3.2 kilogram. And the 3.2 kilogram, that acceleration is 2.4 meter per second squared. Let's recall the concept of the acceleration based on Dr. Isaac Newton. He stated that the mass of an object, the acceleration of an object is inversely proportional to the mass of an object. Meaning to say, if the acceleration if the acceleration goes up, the mass of an object automatically will go down. They are inverse in terms of relationship. Okay? So let's analyze. Go back to our problem. So again, our unknown is the acceleration of an object given the 1.6 kilogram. Analyzing the problem again. So you have 1.6 kilogram with unknown acceleration. Given up with our stated problem that it's 3.2 kilogram. So na-double lang siya. It doubled. That from 1.6 kilogram, it becomes 3.2 kilogram. What happened to the acceleration? When the mass of an object doubled, it becomes 2.4 meter per second squared. Referring with our formula that the acceleration is inversely proportional to the mass. Looking back that the 3.2 kilogram, nadagdagan siya, added another, yung 1.6, another 1.6 becomes 3.2 kilogram. It added a whole. So, nadagdagan lang siya ng kalahati niya. Kaya naging 3.2. So, 1.6 na 1.6 is equal to 3.2. From 2.4 meter per second squared, going with our concept that the acceleration is inversely proportional to its mass, thereafter, our predicted value should be, if the mass of the object becomes 1.6 from 3.2 and the acceleration becomes 2.4, nangalahati, then thereafter, the acceleration should be doubled. Hindi bababa, tataas dahil nangalahati yung mass natin because our mass reduces into half, the acceleration should be doubled. So 2.4 plus 2.4, the answer is 4.8 meter per second squared. This is our predicted value. So in science, we cannot say that the answer is this because of that. we need to analyze it using a quantitative method. Okay, so to do that, we need to find our formula. So this is a very uh, efficient things in terms of remembering the formula. So our relationship is acceleration is inversely proportional to the mass of an object. Thereafter, we can further conclude with our formula that mass 1 over A1 is equal to M2 multiplied by A2 because this relationship is inverse. Okay? Inversing relationship, kaya ganito yung ating formula. Thereafter, we have mass 1 is 3.2 kilogram multiplied by acceleration 1, which is 2.4 meter per second squared, is equal to the mass 2, which is 1.6 kilogram, multiplied by our unknown, which is A. We have here our A, right? So we need to multiply 3.2 kilogram using our friend, which is our calculator. So 3.2 multiplied by 2.4, the answer is 7.68. So we have here 7.68. So our unit is kilogram. Again, this is multiplication. Our unit is kilogram meter per second squared is equal to 1.6 kilogram multiplied by A2 or the acceleration. Okay, so in order for us to get the value of A2, we need to divide both sides into 1.6 kilogram in order for the A2 to be remain on the other side of our equation. Right? So this is cancelled, this is cancelled, and our remaining value is 8. And thereafter, kilogram is cancelled, kilogram is cancelled, recalling the concept of conversion factor or the dimensional analysis. We need to cancel the units that appear on both or that appear on up and down of our equation. So 7.68 divided by 1.6. The answer is 4.8 meter per second squared. Double check. The final check is the unit. So meter per second squared is a unit for the acceleration. Thereafter, our predicted value, we can further conclude that 4.8 meter per second squared is correct and precisely defined by Dr. Isaac Newton, the process of the inverse relationship between mass and the acceleration. So that's it. That's how we define and analyze a problem involving the law of acceleration. Thank you and have a safe day.